Hi.
Hi, hello.
Hi, guys. You know what the cool thing about this video is? We don't have to drag it out because we're easily going to top the 10 minutes.
The 10
Because
minute
this is
marks
already 9 minutes 19.
means more ads for us.
More ads, more money.
This
That's
video,
all what this channel is for.
and not that that video will probably get copyrighted.
No, never.
It's
Never.
always about the ads.
Exactly. It's always about money.
Boyz II Men Medley.
Yeah. I
9 minutes.
I love Boyz II Men.
Yeah, of course. Everyone does, right?
I have no clue if Daryl... How is Daryl Ong going to do this? Is it going to be multiple people?
It's 9 minutes, by the way.
It's 9 minutes. Yeah.
I don't know why. What kind of medley is that? It's like a prime medley. You don't see that every day.
It's a long medley.
It's a long medley. So it.
I'm excited. Now
yeah, exactly.
This video is gonna be super long because 9 minutes, a medley. We have to break it down. Oh my god, this video is gonna take a long time. Probably longer than any show reactions we ever did.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Although we've come to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me, I belong to you. We belong together, and you know that I'm right. Why do you play with my heart? Why do you play with my mind?
Yeah.
You said we'd be forever, girl.
Nice.
Said it never die. How could you love me and leave me and never say goodbye? When I can't sleep at night without holding you tight, girl, each time I try, I just break down and cry. Pain in my head, oh, I'd rather be dead, spinning the night around and around. To the end of the road. No, no, no. Still I can't let go, no. It's unnatural. You belong to me. We've come to the end. Oh, we've come to the end of the road. Oh, so natural. You belong to me, to you. Close your eyes, make a wish, and blow out the candlelight. For tonight is just your night. We're gonna celebrate all through the night. Pour the wine, light the fire, girl, you wish.
I'm not gonna be able to take 9 minutes, really.
It's
torture.
Submit to your demands. I will do anything, girl. You need only I'll make love to you like you want me to, and I hold you tight, baby, all through the night. I'll make love when you want me to, and I will not let go till you tell me to. Baby, tonight is a night, and I will do you right. Just make a wish on your night. Anything that you ask, I will give you the love of your life, your life, your life.
Goodness.
explain. Where did we lose our way? Girl, it's driving me insane.
How am I going to remember all this?
No, I just need one more chance to prove my love to you. If you come back to me, I'll guarantee that I'll never let you go. And I imagine kissing you under the mistletoe. When springtime makes its way in London, reminds me of the scent of your perfume. Reminiscing when summer burns with heat. I get the hearts for you. Go skating in the ocean where we used to do. When autumn sheds the leaves, the trees are bare. Doesn't feel the same. And I imagine, when springtime makes its way in London, reminds me of you, your perfume. Now we come to the end of the
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed my video.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
thank
We
you so much
did.
for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you, and I'll see you again soon.
Subscribe. click the video down and subscribe. Freaking hell. So, I am sorry that I was like, not paying attention. I heard it. I was writing things down because 9 minutes is hard to remember everything, so I wrote everything down.
That's good, actually. So I can participate when you mention things.
Okay, so the first thing I didn't write down because I still remember it. Like, the first thing that I gotta say is how absolutely... No, I don't know. I love this.
Yeah.
That's one thing. That's the first thing I wanted to say.
Let's say first how we feel.
I'm actually like super annoyed sometimes with songs or medleys or anything being too long, dragging out too much. And in the beginning, I actually gotta say that I thought, oh God, this
drag.
This could be boring.
It's gonna drag out
at some point. Because even at the beginning, he started slow. Okay, that's amazing, and he started with this perfect song for the beginning and the end, and he did it both. So and then he went into his technical stuff, like the runs, the riffs, the wrong and weird tones he did sometimes and stuff like that. And I thought, okay, if this is gonna be the whole thing, this could be repetitive the whole time, like always.
Of course, he does that.
He started big, and how are you gonna go? But
Yeah, of course.
Exactly. Are you gonna do this whole thing over and over again? But no,
you're gonna repeat yourself.
He didn't.
No.
He did his thing, but he always changed it so that you can't actually Like, no, that's so cool. Like, always something new was in there. So now, technically, I wrote a lot of things down. But first, what did you think?
I thought it was amazing. It wasn't just... I had the same idea first, like you said. I was like, okay, this is gonna be few songs, like mashed up, longer versions.
Yeah, drag out.
It wasn't like that. It was more than that. Arrangement-wise, it was, I think, one of the most beautiful things that I've heard.
It was great, yeah. I think
the whole combination with the background and how we matched up all that thing, all those lines. I don't know, it was beautiful.
I loved that the background was so simple, but it just kept going. It connected all the songs
all the way.
Sometimes I gotta say, from the singing perspective and from the breaks he did, sometimes it was a little off. And then he found back into it.
Yeah, I can see that.
But the background connected perfectly. So it wasn't really...
The background wasn't fluent. It went
exactly.
the whole song.
That's why it wasn't really obvious,
Yeah.
It just... Sometimes it was like this little detail that was like, no, that was not exactly the note. Or, that was not exactly...
the time.
But it's fine. It's totally fine. It's like he did it with a run or something. It was amazing. That's not a critique. Not at all. It's because it was crazy. It was amazing. So now I wanted to go, first of all, I was impressed by his low notes. I was absolutely impressed by his low notes. I think his lowest note was an F2, which is insane for a tenor.
Of course, yeah.
Like that, which is absolutely insane. I think it was an F2 or the G2, which was, oh my God. I never expected that. It sounded good.
It didn't
really sound like...
But you're right. I never... The thing is... because he's a tenor, that should be pointed out. Yeah. For me, it's it's always a problem. It's like, okay, it's an F2, but you have to consider that he's a tenor and that it's pretty impossible really to do.
And that's what always I look forward to. Like tenors not only going to their highest point, but also to the lowest point, showing off their whole.
What can they do?
Thing. It's amazing. Then the runs this time. There were one run in there that I said, okay, it was a little too much, but the rest.
I think I know what you mean.
And the rest was insanely good.
So good. I think he's actually the run master. It's amazing how he can control it. Such perfect note.
And this one thing was completely washed out by all the rest.
Yeah.
It's like
the background was there.
Just no, it's fine.
Yeah.
Just ignore. I ignore that now. Because that started so well, but it went a little too long.
Too long, exactly.
But that's all I said. I think it was was it with the second song?
I think so. Yeah, pretty much in the
A little
beginning,
in the middle,
middle
yeah,
part.
3 minutes, 4 minutes.
Exactly.
Exactly. But like the runs, oh my God.
It's
That
crazy.
is what you
It's
call
crazy.
a tasteful run.
Yeah.
The whole way through.
And a good one too.
What the
That,
hell?
Like crazy.
And not only
Amazing.
did he chose like notes that are for runs, you know. You have different or certain kind of notes that harmonize with each other to create a run.
Yeah.
No, sometimes he made a run that didn't connect really, but he found its way back, and that made it so much cooler.
It made it unique.
It
you
made
don't
it
hear
so
that
much cooler.
normally. So that
My
made it
God, I loved
really
it.
good.
I loved it.
Definitely.
That is actually what another point. Wrong notes, wrong tones. That actually gave this something cool. But I think some of them, Boyz II Men did also. Like he just copied it because it's a medley, of course. But some he created himself. I think some he created himself.
To make it more
And I like that. I liked it a lot.
stand out. Yeah.
I don't know every Boyz II Men song, so I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
But I think Boyz II Men wouldn't do that. I think I know their
I
style
can't
well enough
imagine.
to judge that they wouldn't do this. So I think it was him that actually did that, and it was It was amazing. Then I have rhythm. We pointed that out already. But what I also wanted to point out that sometimes it looked like he slowed it down even though he didn't. And I like that a lot. Like sometimes the rhythm was going with the normal pace, but he was singing not
That
really
pace, but
exactly
yeah.
not really in that pace, but he kept up, you know, he still kept up.
He somehow sang
But
slower,
he
but
somehow slowed it down.
it was still on
we had the
time.
same thing with Radha.
yeah.
She kind of slowed it down a little bit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it was the same pace.
Even though the
It
pace
didn't
is the
change
same, yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
And I like that a lot.
They
I like
always
that a
slow it
lot.
down, and they again.
And that actually allowed him more runs, which I love.
yeah, it gave him more time.
Because then
That-
he
that-
didn't,
that style.
he didn't destroy anything of the song. He didn't destroy the rhythm or kept too much going
the
on.
pace, yeah.
He slowed it down a little bit, so he was finished earlier, so he
And
could
he-
do the run,
He caught it
which is
again. Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely amazing.
It's a great.
Such a good technique, amazing. And then I gotta say, different voices. His
Yeah.
different voices in this. He actually tried to copy a little bit.
Used a lot of
It's
them.
amazing. Like we heard 4 or 5 different voices in there. There was like this like I said, the voice,
Low.
which I actually love. Then there was the actually poppy voice, which we don't hear from him a lot. Like this a little raspy. There was a
Yeah.
little rasp in there too. Then was the soulful voice, which was his normal
Of
voice.
course.
Then we had like this high
yeah.
pitched, a little not falsetto, but
No.
high chest or mixed voice that he kept going, and it was clean.
Yeah. Always clear.
And of
yeah.
course, then it was his falsetto, which sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I love his
We know
falsetto
that
a lot.
from Daryl.
Goodness, amazing.
Man, in general picture, this is a
This is a
very well done
masterpiece.
masterpiece.
This is a masterpiece. So Boyz II Men has to see this. Boyz II Men has to actually criticize this as well. Please, guys, do him this favor. He deserves it. He really does. Amazing. Man, can you imagine like
Crazy.
being criticized by the ones you try to, That's amazing.
It's scary.
Yeah, I think we talked enough. It's
Crazy-
90
crazy
minutes.
arrangement.
Already, also, almost
yeah.
20 minutes.
In general, we loved it. Took too long, didn't read. We loved it. It was
Yeah.
great. Check it out. The link is, as usual, in the description below. Click on it and
Subscribe.
give
to
this guy what he
guy.
deserves.
Exactly.
He deserves a lot.
Let him get to million. Come on, do it. I don't know where he is right now.
I have no idea.
It's below a million. I didn't know that, but he gotta get there.
So are we.
Yeah.
When you're
Get
at
us to a
that,
million and
subscribe
him
to us
to a
too. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you next time.